Okay, Claudia Jordan got clocked. Hey, Claudia Jordan got clocked. She got caught in a lie about the Pink Friday 2 Gag City tour. Um, mm-hmm. She tried to play it off. The barbs are on her neck. Um, she tried to play it off. The barbs are on her neck. Um, Cussing her out and everything, and she was like, "Oh, we all got the same information, and oh, ain't no hate. Um, oh, that's good and stuff." So, so you're going to tell me that it's good that something worked out, but before it worked out, you telling me that they needed Cat Williams or they needed uh the information was saying that it was not selling. I want to know who was this person so we all got the same information. Okay, let me name drop somebody. No, I'm not going to name drop. I'm going to name drop this person because he's been in cahoots with her at one point. Funky Denise. I hate to say it, but she's a colorist. She's more of the light skin type female. And I don't know, the guy is too on that Fox Soul. He's lighter skin. Something about people. Now I know all different types of walks of life for people, y'all. But I would literally have to write this shit down to tell you who's who has did something and who has not did something. Please like this video. And I don't know all of that information. All I know is that right now, a lot of people that are lighter than me or something, I keep proving that they can't get along with certain people that come from the black diaspora of having black in them in some type of form or fashion, or just strictly black. Or there's some issue somewhere that stems from somewhere, or say this person was like blacklisted, or this person was couldn't could sell, could do all these things, but certain people just, I don't want her here. Like the Monique thing. Basically like that. I don't want her here. She causes problems. She's hard to work with and all that type of stuff. And y'all found out what happened with the Monique thing. It come out to be where it wasn't true, or certain people just don't like her, or they wanted it to be a certain way, or they wanted to pay you this or pay you a lower amount, or say, hey, she's fat, she can't get no more work, and she has a one hit wonder, Monique, basically. That's what Miss Claudia Jordan represents. She represents those people where I'm gonna give it to you raw. Every single motherfucking time, they always say it it's not about being like victim shaming or not. It's always, they always have a disagreeing spirit, or a, you were wrong about this and here's the right. No, there is no right. Okay? they wouldn't be able to handle me. That they try to anger me for one, but they wouldn't be able to handle me because I know how they think, the psychology of it all. Um, no, and some of it's the entertainment portion, and some of it's the we drive this type of content. Oh, it's not popular because I listened to one, and they're like, I don't think that you're going to be able to sell, or I don't think that we're tuning into you. It's a woman, it's a black woman. It ain't Nikki. It's not Nikki, it's a black woman. Basically, she's being blacklisted too as we speak, probably. They got a list that they're writing down right now. Massa saying, write this person down. They're saying this, they're doing this, they want victory for this, they want justice for this ain't right, blah, blah, blah. We didn't like this person in the first place, they're hanging with them. With the who's who. So, this person literally, that's happening too right now, where he said, I don't think that they're going to tune in. We're tired of the story. And I'm going to tell you who it is. It's Kelsey Nicole, because it's trending. It's trending, but they're trying to hold it back. That type of media. It's like black urban media. I'm going to tell y'all not going to like it. Y'all not going to like it. But it's the truth. Black urban media, I don't tune into it all the time. I'd rather go listen to the white folks sometimes. I'd rather sit down at Fox News sometimes. I'd rather go sit with Trump sometimes instead of black media. The ones that keep each other down. The ones that hold each other down. The ones that say, no, you can't enter in. The ones that in them churches out there that I've been to that talk to you any kind of way. The ones that I will never walk back in again. The ones that I went through everything with and know everything about, including the dirt. I know the times where the people was supposed to be females with men are supposed to be living holy and stuff, and they literally have a thing about 25, whatever age, going to 30. All of they messes out here in the streets. Yes, colorist Jordan. So I've been through the black churches and here. They're gonna have to prove something. They're gonna have to do their first works over again. Claudia Jordan just blocked somebody on Twitter. She can't handle it. She's Saints fan. Look at this weak ass bitch. I didn't even follow. Have never have. And bitch, you saw my comment I made on a blog who you happen to not like. That makes you look even more stupid. Eat shit because you and others were paid to smear the Pink Friday to the Gag City tour to smear it. They caught. That's why she said in her tweet, oh, we got all the same information about the tour, that it wasn't selling or that it wasn't as popular as people had to put out for it. So then in her tweet today, it's like 2 tweets. It says, oh, no hate, or it's good that it's sold out. Like, she just needs to say something to get these fans away, which you know how the Barbs are, even other fan bases. You bother their leader or bother certain people in their fan base, or what, or they don't like something, they're gonna come after you. And then when they come after you, you're not gonna like it. Okay? She never can take hate. I don't even know why Funky didn't even went on the show with her. I knew that was not gonna work out, and I didn't even know her that good. Then I seen her, somebody mentioning her, some Fox News. I was trying to sit down and enjoy, and I was just like, This is not what I want to look at. So Funky Geneva, I'm sorry, baby. I could have told you, you got your coins, but you could have, you made your money, but I know how it is. You need to go make some videos on your YouTube channel, so therefore there was content and it drives your numbers up. That's why he had like 19,000 watching him, and Claudia Jordan, and they got near light skinned guy over the caramel complected skin. I'm almost chocolate now. I used to be caramel complected. Why you worrying about Nick? Why she worrying about Nikki tour? I don't know, but they got her good with this thing. I wish that we sometimes I do kind of wish that sometimes the bars we wasn't in like drama near something that we, but these people be fucking with us. So I don't mind. Actually, see, I had to correct myself there. Sometimes you gotta correct yourself. Sometimes you gotta encourage yourself. When Cardi was in Miami in the backyard, none of them had nothing. Oh, they can't do it. They're not allowed to. It's like a silent. Notice a lot of the black girls don't really have nothing to say to Cardi. Um, it's something that Cardi gets. It's like a sympathy. It's like a package. She made it type thing. Don't mess with her. She will go in your inbox and bother you. She will rant. Uh she will she will make you eat your words. We got you now. Don't mess with Cardi. Like anything that you would think of that Nicki had, the clout that Nicki had, but in more like I'm a bad bitch and then I'm nice and I love my fans and all that type of shit. Cardi came in and her whole thing was I'm taking over. Nobody talk to me. Nobody mess with me. Nobody say anything about me and we're cool. But Cardi, I'm sorry, that's not how the world works. You're always gonna have some type of opposition. Um, I think her biggest mistake was just being so flighty and like, who gives a fuck that somebody said something about you? You taking the whole hip hop Atlanta whatever. She took that into her whole persona, and I think that hurt her career. I'm gonna have to be honest. Some people would say it helped to get her millions of dollars or get her campaigns and Walmart commercials and food commercials and some diamond plaques and stuff and um some fake streams allegedly and some the payola package that she no longer has, and now her song got 500,000 streams on Spotify when she would literally have probably near 3 million. If everything was working out for Cardi right now, and I hate even talking about her, because I think her career is dead. I think she needs to let go and go model, go do whatever she needs to do to bring in income. I don't think that she's relevant in the rap game, and I think that she should maybe give some other women in the rap game some clout or whatever. I think that Cardi should give them a not a feature, but say, hey, this is the next girl. Like, why does it matter that you have to collab with them or whatever? No, I think that you should retire down and let them go, and we decide if we like them or not based on the things that people decide if they like rappers for. Um, Sadly, the record industry, they push people's numbers high at the beginning to make them seem so relevant and everything, and to keep throwing things in front of your face like This is the girl. Let me connect that to what I was saying. When I was saying the it girl, the next girl, no, you're rapping. Not all of this influencer stuff to make you to make up for the things that you lack or whatever. And now everything is, oh, she always looks good. Cardi's always gonna bring it. And all of that stuff that they do in these comments and stuff in her toxic fan base that she has. And then some of the people don't even support her that call themselves a part of that fan base, and they literally over on Instagram doing nothing. That's what's gonna happen. They have fell back. Oh, she never misses. That type of stuff. You don't want to do that as a fan. You want to believe in your person that's rapping or singing or whatever, that everybody knows it. It's not some artificial cliche, and I've gotta say it. And if I don't gotta say it, we arguing in the no. And then they want to go back to Little Kim all the time. Little Kim. I don't have time for Little Kim. Little Kim just dropped a song with some little boy, and it was like, I don't know. I listened to a little bit of it, and then I was just like, hold on, they're not even pushing her. Like, who's really believing in Queen B? I mean, Lil Kim. Like, what else is there? She can perform her older music or something. Like, what is the obsession? Is it gonna hurt somebody's feelings? Oh, I'm trying something new. Well, maybe you don't need to try nothing new. Maybe you need to come out to the audience and say, you know what? I'm fine doing my old stuff. Whoever got a problem with it, I'm just going to keep doing my old stuff. You can make fun of me all you want to. I know that you don't like me and I don't like you. I thought of something. Let me read this comment. No, the industry shoved Cardi in our face, but doesn't have a real fan. Right. Have enough clout to push another rap girl. You're right about that. I just want her to disappear. That's what I'm saying. When I say whatever I said, I'm talking about her just disappear and just say, oh, yeah, this is the next rap girl that's like Sexy Red's hair. Kind of like that. And some people don't even like Sexy Red, but I can tolerate Sexy Red more than I can that witch. They talking about she hexing people and she putting spells on people, and I'm gonna go to my witch doctors and I'm gonna go do this and I'm gonna no. You need to fix your career is what you need to do. The millions that you got in your bank account, you should be planning your career out the right way instead of trying to get the crumbs left in the rap game that's still here for some things. Some guy believed in her. I went over to Instagram. This guy does reviews. And he says, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. She needs to bring it on this track that she just released. Open mind. He put another thing out. He said, no, you let me down. I'm sorry. Ghostwriters, not ghostwriters, whatever it is. You say that you've been working on music since 2023, somewhere around September or somewhere, concentrating, and you've been working on it for years and years when it comes to having something. But he said, I don't know if you've been working, girl. You've been on Twitter. That's what you've been. Remember that? She was cussing people out on Twitter and shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, I was getting my anxiety. Now my anxiety is that people hate me and they telling me I'm not good at this and I could never compare to somebody else or some other people, and Sexy Red basically raps better than me now, so therefore A cloud of people who just like Nicki, but they won't spend that money on her. Yeah, weird anxiety. But let me look at my bookmarks because I made some quote tweets. I said you made up to shit from massa. I said, are you a colorist? And I said, no, I'm on your arse. I will meet you at YouTube, darling. Okay. So basically, when it comes to like the colorist stuff and whatever else that's wrong with Claudia Jordan, I think they kind of need her, or it's like this is our trophy. She represents black women. She's successful. She's got this on her resume. How dare can we throw her out now? Or even like Tina, Beyonce's mama, Tina. I've been hearing some negative stuff about her, and she's been showing her true ass in comments too. And I know some stuff about her. I know some stuff about her. I got a video. Some people that know her in real life and have been with the upcoming of Destiny's Child and voice lessons, and I'm taking you in, and he was gonna live there with them because allegedly Matthew he 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 probably didn't like her, but but whatever was going on with them as a they divorcing them, they divorced. Okay, whatever was going on with them, she can't keep a man. She's a colorist herself, so therefore she was teaching Beyonce all wrong, and that's why you see certain things going on with Beyonce now. And and then she wants to come and correct the public, grown ass adults. See, y'all better than me. I don't argue with people in no comments no more hardly. I'll shut you down in 5 minutes or something or less. I'm not gonna argue with you on Twitters and this place and that place. And once I do that, I'm trying to like I'm talking about the mass. We're upset. Kind of like the Barbs do sometimes. I don't always do what the Barbs do. I react to what the Barbs do, and I push out the message that you don't fuck with the Barbs. I'm not sitting here arguing with no motherfucker like some of the Barbs do. After 5 minutes, I'm done. So therefore, I'm gonna go make a video. I'm gonna use whatever I can do with my small little audience. Even if I gotta go in the grocery store and tell somebody, I'm gonna let somebody know. Don't be doing all of that. You do what you need to do. But when you get tired of it, you turn that motherfucking cameras, internet. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. Tear their ass up, cuss their ass out, maybe even get some clout off of cussing them out. Make them mad. Do what you need to do. They gonna be so mad they gotta go manipulate some shit. They gotta go cheat. They so mad. But it don't always have to be like that. So yeah, I don't argue with people a whole lot. What I do is magnify the information, or I'll go into a comment and let people know, no, that's not true. And then after that, next thing you know, they block after 5 minutes, and then somebody hiding under some white avatar or some black avatar, and they may be a human being or a bot, but on the real, they trying to keep their identity, and they trying to be one of those defenders of Cardi, Megan, Beyonce, all them people. I got some people. A video I was just in, I had to leave them some comments and let them know about Jay-Z. Um, and I hate that he's helped in charge of Live Nation, but I think I got an idea. He knows how much money is coming in for Live Nation, uh, Gag City, Pink Friday. So I was thinking that he was gonna try some way to try to sabotage it or something. But that would be dumb for like a company that he's involved with to mess up monies that are coming in for something that is successful. So therefore, I think that he's laying low. Um, if it's true that he has any ties with doing anything, or what, it's a lot of stuff. Cause like, why would you have the blueprint and why would you have the pink print? What's going on there? Like I'm asking questions now. Where does this come from? The blueprint, the pink print. Why do we have two albums called The Print and one is the pink and one is the blue? I remember him doing something about blue, but I don't know enough about him like that. I didn't study Jay-Z like that. I just listened to some of his music growing up. I'm like 42 if some of y'all don't know. So I know a lot of older music, but I went to gospel music. I know a lot of church music, and that's where probably my heart is. And therefore I've kind of like ventured off from the gospel church music. And now I have problems remembering some of the music in church cuz now I'm over in rap. So I think we all go through like layers, um, like a onion, a tomato, or like you're cut. I'm being cut. I'm being cut. I'm going for what I'm enjoying, and as far as church is concerned, I'm probably still a little bit dealing with church hurt a little bit. Um, I don't believe in putting on a show, a form of fashion or whatever. And I believe when I go and do something, I put my heart into it, and I strive uh, to treat people right. And you know, everybody in church is not gonna be uh, what they supposed to be, or even nice, or this or that. Something that you enjoy, like personalities. I don't enjoy people's personalities because they always want. I think I had a pastor, he was a giver. So he was ready. He was ready for whoever had their hand out, want. He was ready to give. He even had to learn his lesson about giving to some people. His discernment the Lord gave him started. He passed away from COVID. Lord started dealing with him. Some people, he was like, "Hold up, I'm a nice person and I like to give and help this person over here, but this person don't want to do right, and then I might have to put my foot down now." I see what you're talking about. Dang, he started learning because that's what we are learners. Like, how's he supposed to know everything just because he's a pastor and he's going on 50 or after 50 years old? That doesn't make any sense. You constantly learn. Even after 60 something years old, you're still learning. But anyways, you said he has blueprint 1 and 2. Wow. Matthew was abusive towards her, and I know a lot about them too. Wow. He will be exposed. Oh Lord. I got 18 notifications. Lord. hate how these people. I feel that certain people, I think that people don't give a fuck. That's what I'm nailing this down to. People don't give a fuck. Ask yourself how many people gave a fuck when Tina Turner was going through it with Ike. Do you know that answer? How many people knew about it or were concerned when Ike and Tina Turner were going at it, abusing each other, and she was getting abused mainly. She mainly wanted peace. He didn't. How many people do you think knew about it? Not people at home. I'm talking about people within a radius around them, say 2 houses over, 5 houses over, 10 houses over. How many people do you think uh knew about him being abusive to her and cared or not cared, or oh, it ain't my problem. I'm narrowing it down to that it's not your business to intervene. It's not your business to care. Or it's I don't even care what they do. They're celebrities and they're gonna do what they want to do, and ha ha ha. But here's the kicker. Anybody person that falls, you see how Diddy's falling right now, y'all? I got 3 people watching. You see how Diddy's falling right now? Why would somebody up there in business dealings that's on the same wavelength as Diddy or underneath him? I know they could fear him. I'm not saying that. I know they fear him. I'm saying, why would they? Because people ask this question all the time now. I'm watching these videos while I'm washing dishes at work. They go, while they're making these videos, they say, didn't you know? Because you know, we either victimize the victim, or shame the victim, or either care. Oh, I care. Yes, I care about the victim. So when I listen to these YouTubers out here, some of them go, didn't you know, or why did you stay in this? Did you fear it? But I don't care that you feared it. Now you show me that you were down with it because you were going to get some monies. You were going to get something out of this. So you decided to stay in the victim role. You decided to stay in the abusive relationship, either because you was getting something out of it, or either because you were afraid. I listen to these motherfuckers now on YouTube. And I'm like, hold on. So you telling me that you care. You're trying to teach a victim. No. We don't have time. No, you're making content. You're making content and entertainment to wire my brain to keep watching the video. Because it's the internet and we don't care. You make it seem like you care about some victims or whatever, but every time you open up your mouth, here's where the entertainment comes back in again. When you say, why did you stay? I'm sorry, Sean Davy Way, he does it. I'm watching him. They got to have some entertainment form of thought process when they're talking to the audience now. Because the audience is always like, no, but she should have, but she, no, it's boring. It may be boring. It may be boring. Oh God. We was about to go dead. The phone, it wasn't plugged in right. Sean is extra, but I watch sometimes. Yes. So I really do care now about victims. So I want some of the entertainment portion of this victim thing, I kind of tune out now. So I kind of like click off the videos sometimes, or I listen, or ask questions, or I yell. Well, I do regular human stuff when I'm watching or listening to these videos. And it's not going to be nice. I might want to jump through that screen and choke somebody. But I'm mainly, we had the Kenneth Petty thing. So they had a fake outrage over the Kenneth Petty thing with the Jennifer Hole thing. So at this point, when you tell me that you a victim, I really want you to be a victim. Like it to be a real story. I think a lot of us have checked out on the fake victim now. But my question is it never ever gonna go away? Like, is this the way this is? Because that's why I don't be on the internet like I used to be now. I find it to be a very toxic place due to the fact that victims keep on lying. So he didn't care about busting her lips or giving her a black eye. I feel like a lot of folks knew. Ooh, the movie showed us that. Oh man. So I don't really think it's blood on people's hands unless they were like connected to like somehow in their conscience and their everything was telling them, let me go help Tina Turner. But at least you were able to let me know that some people kind of knew. Yeah, it did show us that. So where am I going with that? I'm going with, if people know, there's some reason why they will not intervene in some type of way. So it seems like allegedly the black community, we're having a problem with speaking up, which this year, 2023 and 2024 are the years that black people are speaking up now. And before then, of course, no. He was getting a little bit of it. I'm proud of us. I'm I'm proud of black people now. We just got a few apples in there that's like, let me hold on this thing. Let me hold it. I'm gonna ride this thing till the wheels fall off. And now Diddy, he allegedly wants the whole music industry, the ones that are doing wrong and the ones that are over there with him but are doing well and didn't really do much wrong but knew about some wrong. Mr. Diddy allegedly wants to take everybody down with him. You're not gonna. I'm not going. I'm not going down by myself. I know your dirty secrets, and I will air them out, and I will release the tea behind the scenes, and you're gonna be looking like allegedly McMill up here on the internet tweeting all day long, and we sitting here like, baby. Now the internet is about to write you a new asshole. The internet is about to make a new asshole in your body and tell you where to go, when to come and how to go until you decide to log off the internet and go back to your perspective people who give you orders and who you work with and who you down with. We no longer have anything to say. We will keep talking, but you dismissed yourself. Okay? So when you come back, when you decide to read what the hell, what the hell we talked about, just like some rappers and some Tina Knows and some other people do. They read something and now they want to come out and address it, like Jay-Z had to address at the Grammys, like he did or whatever. I heard this, or I don't like Taylor Swift's situation, or I don't like how the Grammys are doing this to me. I don't like what they said about me. They need more. My wife needs another Grammy and she needs it in this category, and I rebuke y'all and I'm telling y'all how to move next, because I'm about to get this #1 on country, and I'm about to have hits do whatever it needs to do. Like, hiss up, purge me. Hold on, stop. Purge me with hiss up. These people need some purging with hiss up. Barbie dangerous. No, what they need, some Barbie dangerous is what they need. They don't understand the hissa. They need some entitlement, yes. So, fear and intimidation, that was straight bull what Jay did, and he got away with it. It was real silly what he did. And a lot of people are not buying it. I think a lot of people feel like they don't have power. They can just say something and it don't matter. Their voice don't matter. And they can talk, or why should I even say anything in the first place? This is not my problem. This is the music industry, and they gotta go through the white men half the time to get some shit done, and they owe money to the white man anyway, so therefore, why do I care about this shit? Well, the only time that we're gonna care about this shit is when you're trying to get us to buy your music, when you're trying to get us to go to your show, when you're trying to sell us a subscription to Netflix, when you're trying to get us to do all these entertainment things or go to a movie, just like you had the Netflix, the Mia Culpa, and then you had the Color Purple that we went to see, and I enjoyed it. I focused on all the stuff that was positive about the motherfucking movie. And I came back and the internet was telling me, think this way, think that way, think that way. Taraji didn't get paid the right way. She was starving. There was roaches. There was this. She didn't get a car. I'm complaining. And the food ain't right. And everybody, and then Monique into the conversation. And I was just like, oh my gosh. The internet is fucking crazy. And I watch these people sometimes. And when I watch them, I'm like, we read with the narrative about that they didn't listen, they didn't care when Monique was going through it. We ain't got a response from Taraji Henson. She likes Cardi B. See? You hook up with fleas. You hook up. See? It's all coming through. You hook up with rats and fleas and people who are main industry pizzazz. I never had to this. I can't talk to you like this. You can't have a hat on when you come in here. Everything's gotta be beauty and gorgeous. Notice Nikki said that her style is like kooky or something. I don't know what it means or how to say it or whatever. Kooky, little like prints and stuff that don't match and cutesies and uh things that are little bears on your feet and different stuff like that. So you're gonna tell somebody that just because they chose something that they don't know fashion or they don't know how to show up or they don't know what they don't know from Timbuktu about some stuff. Then they hop in and tell you, pop, be vitamins, I ride the dicky, and everything. Like, stop doing that. Black people or whoever need to stop trying to show their ass and act like they with the who's when there's somebody like Nikki or Cat Williams or something can show us up when it comes to how to break into a ballroom or break into $1 million establishment and how to show up and what to do. And they getting what are they called? Freshmen out here. Put this on. Just like this. Get your ass out there. I love you, girl. You're rocking it. You rock it every time. You just do what I say do. Dress the way I say dress. Talk the way I say talk. I'll be yourself on that part. Tell these bitches, get you know that, and stay on my inbox. And act a damn fool. Act like an influencer. Girl, you rock the internet. Talk about how many numbers you got and how many, and then they win. The song just did 500,000 streams. Why am I focusing on that 500,000? I'm focused on it because I think it's a good number. But the way people say they gonna talk their shit and then they out here they doing this. Where is your payola package? Did all of it go to the move to the did all of it go to the video or something? Like, where is this? I'm here and I won and I is it even that serious? They said that. She said that. She had the nerve to say that. Anxiety. Oh, feel sorry for me. Somebody. But I can't feel sorry for nobody else. Oh, Tasha K, she said this about me. I can't forgive her. Or, Tasha K. Tasha K my 4 million. Tasha K my 4 million. Tasha K my 4 million. See, I will read Cardi B for filth that she would have to probably put her hands on me. Or she would have to do a sympathy thing. Or where she would have to do something to try to win with me. Or she would have to try to attack me with the media. Or have her people care about her. It's never a fair fight, a fair situation with the Cardi B. I'm letting you know right now. The girl's crazy. And she and some of these people about to pay. Did I just say that? Some of these people, baby tape. Some of these people about to pay. They about to pay. Pay up. Don't never think yourself highly than you ought to think. That's the word of God. Some people don't know it, but some people know it today. But when you are somebody and say you don't know nothing, you should be wanting to know what somebody else has to tell you. And do not get on a damn video like Cardi B and tell somebody that you know more than them and that you know everything about this subject matter and that you want to outdo them on video instead of saying, oh, let me go get him over here to come to the screen and now so-and-so's going to tell you about it. Because Cardi B loves a lie. That's what she loves. She loves to dress up a lie. She gonna throw some shit at you like Donald Trump or somebody and try to make she's an entertainer or whatever. So y'all out here, some of y'all, whoever watches this video, whatever, it telling me that y'all believe everything she say. Either you a lie. You a motherfucking lie. After you a lie, you need to go back to your people at home and tell them this is what Cardi said and it's a fact. No. What you need to be doing is saying, I don't trust Cardi. Let me go over here to the people. Let me go to either the Democrat or the Republican, and they can at least lead me more in the right direction of politics. Because this girl is flipping and flopping between Republican and Democrat as we speak. Oh, I ain't helping them no more. I helped Biden then, and now, So who you gonna help? You want the independent now? That's acceptable. But what we saying is this all this flip flopping. I'll tell you right now to anybody today, face that I will go vote for a Republican if blah 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 because I feel this way and I feel that I never can get back to my Democrat. You need to explain why you wouldn't vote for Democrat anymore. She hasn't she failed to tell you. Just like Kanye was trying to run for president. She failed to tell you why she's now looking over at the Republicans. Oh, I don't trust. I've seen this. I've been over here and I saw what they were doing with the homeless people. And you giving out all this tea and it never gets hot. You just let it do some other stuff. And then you got people in the comments all confused, girl. Had me all confused over there, and I'm reading the comments. Next thing you know, I said, the woman, until she presents some type of receipts for this shit, I don't believe nothing that she said. Everything is unsubstantiated. Everything that she, community service, the 15 days or whatever. I got 15 days community service and stuff, and I got it because of this, and and I played so innocent, and I lied like I ain't never gonna do this shit again. I got back on the internet, on Twitter, and somebody was messing with me, and I told them to die. I didn't care. I'm back to my old ways, and I don't care. I'm Cardi B. See, sometimes you need to go and act like your enemy, or act like somebody that you really don't care for, and let everybody know how they acting. I'm about to do that today. If I come across some people that need it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it next week. Whenever I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna show some people how they act. I'm gonna put on a show, and I'm gonna get them to laugh. Either they gonna be mad, or either they gonna be happy with me showing them who they are. So that's the results. And that's why some people don't like me, because I'll show you how you act. I'll come back. Sometimes I'm like a Virgo. I ain't nowhere near no Virgo, but I can act like one. She ain't helped nobody. You know what? So I'm going to end here. If she ain't helped nobody, then that must mean that the general public, they feel that she's doing enough, or she's doing what she can do, or what they give her to do. She's trying to help. Cause help is help. Just don't do it because you feel like you want to put on a facade or something. Help people. Help out of your heart. Quit putting on a show. Like now it's back to entertainment again. See how that Cardi girl. You see how everything she does always ends up in entertainment because she never does it from the heart and she didn't start off right. And nobody really cared about her in the first place to even uh push her in a right direction so she could come out here and rap and tell these bitches what she needs to do. But she never got she never got the she's on sinking sand. Uh so you gonna go tell a Cardi B that she's on sinking sand? Yes. Uh-huh. And she ain't gonna like it. She don't know me. But uh she's on sinking sand because she ain't on no sure foundation. It's all entertainment. It's all offset her little man or whatever that she's dealing with and stuff. Like she's all about a man, and she needs to find that true self that she's supposed to have or to get. And that's why a lot of the songs in PF2 was about some of the shit that went on or whatever, and some people were going through. They need to get the message, but they ignore that shit. Oh, I'm back to my marriage and whatever, but everything is good and I calm down and my anxiety uh is so fine and we ain't gonna I ain't kissing him in public right now because I ain't gonna put too much out. So I'm gonna do the video by myself, and Offset's gonna direct it and everything. But I ain't kissing him because who know who he'll be kissing at. So when we talk about what we gonna talk about at home, we're gonna leave our business at home. And Kim Barbie is gonna care more about me because I'm not putting out my information to nobody right now. So the got the scoop might have the next scoop that's going on because you know they be having all the scoop. But guess what? I don't care. I'm just gonna lay low until the day that got the scoop puts it out. Oh Lord. I did not see anyone say the voting because 11 faces. Lord. Well, I'm gonna get off here and rest. I gotta go to work at 6. So I got 2 hours or something to drink some coffee and eat some of my uh wings and things. Uh before I work, and then I might have to go see my boyfriend later tonight. So I need rest. See y'all. See y'all. And tell these people, show these people what they do, how they act, and they not gonna like it. But the purpose of that is for them to know that you know them. Like there's a book that's already been read. You read them, and you have decided that you've had enough. Like this is your last straw. You're getting two more chances, and I'm gonna tell you who you are, what you're about, and you better change now, or else it's over. That's my recommendation. I recommend every black person doing that. I think that you will see a change in your life. Like the woman that I was telling you about that I ran into the grocery store. She said she needed to do a self evaluation, and these two men that were going to talk to her, she don't want to deal with them. She want to be alone. And there's not a lot of women out there that will say I want to be alone. So it's telling me that she's doing a cleanup on Al, whatever. But maybe she wants to get in church or something. I have no idea what she there was something about her, and it was like the Lord was trying to tell me that there's like a connection, um, some type of connection there. God did enter the conversation, but it was light. But she seemed like she does need a relationship with God, like to pray. Like it don't even have to be going to church or something. It's like to pray, seek guidance, and seek direction for her life. So a man, he can't direct you unless he prays with you. Like that man is gonna distract you with sex. And then you're gonna be in love, and then you just missed out on the step that you needed to not miss out on, which was you. You missed you. The title of this video was Claudia or something, but the real title of this video is "Don't Miss Out on You." See y'all.